Today we're not using a single drop of booze, a spirit, a liqueur, alcohol, anything. Okay? It's all about the refreshing mocktails. Yes, and today is the first request from a subscriber, and this is the Movie Wars. Okay? Movie Wars, this is especially for you because you request a mojito mocktail or a virgin mojito or non-alcoholic mojito, call it as you want. So today I'm gonna make two versions. One which is widely kind of a popular and one which I like to make for myself sometime. So, my friends, if you're ready, let's make some non-alcoholic mojitos. Welcome back, my lovely friends. Welcome back to Just Shake or Stir. My name is Georgi, and today we are mixing non-alcoholic mojitos. Yes, and this is the first video, I hope, of many to come, requested by a subscriber. Yes, as I mentioned, Movie Wars requested, I think 2 weeks ago, to make a non-alcoholic mojito. So I can't say no. I have to do it, and I want most of you and more of you and all of you to start sending me some requests. Okay, as I mentioned before, contact me on Instagram or directly here in the videos in the comments, and also if you go on the about section of YouTube of my page, you see the email which you can use and send me an email. Okay, so non-alcoholic mojitos, pretty simple. The best thing is you don't need anything, of course, spirit, rum, booze, anything. So all you need is lots of fresh mint, fresh limes, some honey syrup, and some granulated sugar. Okay, why granulated sugar? Because as I mentioned, I'm gonna make two different versions. One which is kind of a widely known with the honey syrup, and one which I like to make for myself sometime. So if you're ready, oh, one last ingredient, I almost forgot. We're gonna need some soda. So I have my transformer soda maker here, but we'll go to this after. And we're gonna need lots of ice, crushed ice. Okay? So if you're ready, let's start with the first version, which is with the honey syrup. Okay, so what do you need for a virgin mojito or a non-alcoholic mojito? Of course, the main ingredients, it's mint and the lime juice. Now, as I mentioned, I'm gonna do two different versions, but if you miss my shorts on how to kind of save your mint for a month in your fridge, don't forget, you can click on this link here or check my shorts on my page and you see a very quick tip how to save your mint. But let's start with this one. So it's built directly in the glass, and we're starting with the first one. I'm gonna grab 6 to 8 mint leaves. Now depends on the mint leaves, how big they are. Mine is kind of quite huge, so I'm gonna get around 8 of them. Will be absolutely enough. And keep the top of the mint, this top, keep it so you can garnish later on. Okay, so I'm just gonna put it on the side. Let me grab a few more. Since we don't have rum, the normal mojito requires 8 to even sometimes 12 mint leaves, and I don't think this is something kind of a written rule. It's just people like to have a numbers. It kind of make it easier. So I'm going with the first version, which is kind of a widely available, and that's why we're talking numbers. So I'm gonna go with 8 to 10 of the mint leaves. Just gonna grab some here, and they'll be going directly in the glass. Let me just get 2 more. I have so much mint here, it's insane. Right, there you go. Give it a little slap, and I'm just gonna put it in the glass. Then we need a lime, of course. Now, you've seen people muddling, and we're gonna do that. But here I need to mention, don't go crazy when you muddling your mojito, okay, or your mint, because if you do too strong and you break the mint, you can release the bitterness from the mint, and you don't want that. So first of all, I'm gonna grab 4 wedges of lime and let's muddle a little bit. Try to kind of squeeze to the point when you can release oil from the peel of the actual lime, and try to keep the mint underneath. So you're gonna keep pressing the mint, but it's gonna be very gentle, and this is what's gonna release only the mint flavor, so it's not gonna release any bitterness, okay? Now these 4 wedges, depends of your lime, they won't be enough when it comes to a juice, and because it's a non-alcoholic mojito, we're not gonna have any of the rum, we have to squeeze some extra lime. So for that, grab another lime, cut it in half, and just squeeze a half a lime straight away in the glass. You don't need more. Now, of course, if you like your mojito to be a more zesty, that's absolutely up to you. Squeeze the whole lime. But for me, I'm absolutely fine. Here we go. I need a bar spoon just to give it a little stir, the lime and the mint. And here is the ingredient which many people use, like I say, in the kind of a widely known mojito. And this is a honey syrup. So my honey syrup, it's 2 to 1. So basically, if I have 100 gram of honey, I use 50 gram or 50 milliliter of water. Just a little bit warm water, just to mix it, not boiling, no cooking, just so it's more easy and runny and you can use it in the cocktails. Of course, if you want to be more rich, just go 3 to 1. It's up to you. So I'm gonna go with 25 ml because we have this lime inside and we have the mint. We need to introduce some sweetness. And again, because we don't have the rum, we kind of gonna push a little bit more of the ingredients. You can always drop after a little bit more. Okay, so this is the first version. All it needs to be done now is put crushed ice on the top and top up with soda. But we're gonna do both simultaneously after, so I'm gonna leave this on the side and I'll be making the version which I like, okay? Let's leave everything here, grab another glass and make the other one. So for mine, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna pick like a small fresh mint and I'm not gonna count the leaves. All I do is basically handful of mint, and I don't care if I take the tops or the bottoms leaves, it doesn't matter. All I want is lots of mint to go inside in the glass, like literally lots, as much I can fit, pretty much like a half of the glass. And also this, you can do it in a kind of a big jar and just make the mixture in the big jar and then just serve it in a lovely glasses, right? I don't need that. Okay. You see, you're probably gonna think, oh, I could have just get all this ready in advance, make this video quick, but hey, let me tell you. I was thinking a lot about this and I was thinking, should I go and do quick videos or should I keep the format like it is, the way how it's going? And I decide I'm not gonna do quick videos. I'll go with the flow and whatever happens, because end of the day, I'm not in the bar, and when I work fast, okay? But that's a different story, that's a service. Here, I present to you, so I can take a little bit time. You can always pause, skip forward, or maybe watch me on the double speed. It's very funny, actually. When I listen myself, it's so funny. Right, let's drop a few more. And here is the difference, which it's between the most popular non-alcoholic mojito and the version which I like to make. I use a cane sugar, just a crystal cane sugar, and I'll go with like a good 3, maybe sometime 4 bar spoons, okay? So I'll go with 3 here, and what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add another one, so 4, there you go. And this is what is the secret here. We're gonna just mix the mint with the sugar. Now this is take literally 1 to 2 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is basically just keep mixing the mint with the sugar, and this is gonna bring this mint flavor. The oils from the mint is gonna mix with the sugar, and the sugar is gonna start dissolving slowly. Obviously, I don't want to be dissolved completely, and I don't mind a little crunch when I drink. But yeah, give it a good stir for about a minute or two.
1 minute later.
The whole room smells of mint. Seriously, if you try the both version, you see what is the difference. This one, it's so rich on mint flavor. It's absolutely insanely good. Right. Nearly there. I'm not gonna do more. 1 minute, it's enough. And now I'm gonna squeeze half a lime. Again. Give a little bit, just a quick stir again. I'm gonna grab another lime. Yeah, I need another half. But as you can see, this version take time. Okay, so patient. If you're making it for yourself, it's absolutely fine. If you're making it for a guest, I'll say make a good jar of it. So you can just pour over like a fresh mint or just lime wedges, crush ice, and you can have wonderful mojito. Okay. Okay, let me move this on the side. We're gonna need it after, just maybe for a garnish. I don't know yet. A little white pink. Wonderful. So this is my version. This is the first one with the honey. Let me grab my ice crusher. And let's crush some ice.
A few minutes later.
Wonderful. I'm gonna close this mint because just staying here. Oh no, we're gonna need for garnish, of course. So just gonna put it on the side. Alright, we have the crushed ice. Let's bring the first mojito. With a spoon. Let's fill it up. Now don't fill it up to the top. Just a little bit. I need another bar spoon. Give it a good mix first, okay? Let it incorporate with the ice. Give some fresh kind of a space to the mint and the lime and the sugar syrup, not the sugar, the honey syrup. Oops, go back in. And now you can top it up a little bit more. And here it's coming the soda, so I'm gonna bring my monster machine here. And look at that. Ooh, fantastic. I need my bottle from the fridge. There you go. I keep my bottle in the fridge because I want to be a cold water, and more colder the water, more carbonated. Okay, just gonna close. And with the magic. Once. Woohoo. Let's see how it is. Yeah, just gonna give it a little touch. That's it. Wonderful. I'm gonna close it for a moment. Remove the machine. I love this thing. It's actually my wife's favorite at the moment. She makes soda every single day. So I'm gonna run out. Right, there we go. First one is full. Let's fill up the second one. Again, a little bit. Just so we can mix. Now, do you know why it's using crushed ice? Many people say slow dilution, to look cool, to be more chilled. Yeah, probably all of these things, but basically they use crushed ice with the mojitos to keep the mint down. So it doesn't go in your teeth, it doesn't go anywhere else, doesn't start floating around the glass when you have normal cube ice. The crushed ice is basically keep it down. Right. Can take out the bar spoons. Probably gonna put a little bit more ice in this one. Gonna top up with soda now. Ah, that's beauty of a soda. Lovely. Alright, let's give it a little, just a mix. It's a lot of mess with making mojito, but that's the joy of it. Yeah, that's basically the joy of it. And for a garnish, I'm gonna cut lime wedge on this one, lime wedge on this one. Let's take this ice away before it's getting really watery. I need a straw. So one is gonna go with the green. My version is gonna go with the green, so I remember which one is which. And this is gonna go with the yellow. There we go. This is with the honey syrup. Now when you're putting the straw, try to put it inside in an empty space when it's not too much mint, okay? And finally, we need a garnish. Of course, we need a mint. So I'm gonna get a few of these lovely sprigs of mint. Break up. Let's get another one. That will do. Wake up the mint a little bit, and always put the mint when you garnish it next to the straw, so when you're drinking you have this lovely flavor of the mint coming to your nose. And this is it. This is my version, which is with a cane crystal sugar, and this is with the honey syrup. So let's give it a try. Exactly what I expect. It's zesty, with a little bit of sweetness, lovely mint flavor. Just a wonderful non-alcoholic mojito. No rum was harmed here. This is my version. The best ever non-alcoholic mojito you can ever make. Trust me. Put this honey on the side. Make the effort, give it an extra minute for stirring with the sugar. But boy, you're gonna be having the best non-alcoholic mojito. Lou, come here. I'm gonna call my wife. She's not gonna be on camera because she doesn't like, oh, that's the dog. We need independent opinion. We need an independent opinion. You don't need to come on camera. I'll pass it to you. Come on. The dog is coming. So we have the widest version, which everybody make in the bars. What do you think about it? Zesty, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
I told you.
Oh.
Give it to me. I mean, it's nice. It needs a little bit more honey syrup, but, and that's the version which I make. So let's see.
That's better.
That's better. Can you hear it? That's her hand. Okay, that's her hand. I'm not making up. That's better. All right. So, absolutely. So, Movie Wars, that was for you and for everybody else, of course, watching the channel. Thank you for watching. Can you have it? That's the best non-alcoholic mojito ever. So, try it. Tag me on Instagram. Leave me a comment, share, like. Don't forget to hit this like button. Smash it there, and of course I'll see you with another video very soon. But until then, as always, I love you and I leave you. Bye bye. Oh, and don't forget, leave me a comment if you want to request a cocktail or send me a recipe. Check the email or contact me on Instagram. Okay, do not forget. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.